Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Now we study about the cell biology. The topic is plasma membrane. It is outermost boundary of the animal cell. It is second most boundary of the plant cell due to the presence of cell wall. Cell wall is the outermost boundary of the plant cell. It is the plasma membrane is the second most boundary of the plant cell. Chemically, plasma membrane it is composed of, as you see in the diagram, in the animation, you will see the lipids. It is composed of lipids and proteins. Proteins are more 60 to 80% proteins and lipids are 20 to 40% by composition. Plasma membrane it is called as selectively permeable membrane. It is selectively permeable membrane because it allows some substances to go into the cell and some substances not allowed to go into the cell. So it is called a selectively permeable membrane. Plasma membrane has many small charged pores. Plasma membrane has small charged pores to control the traffic of the material passing through it. Plasma membranes, some substances easily pass the plasma membranes, such as neutral substances, glucose, waters, and other substances such as charged particles have great difficulty to pass the plasma membrane. So it is selectively permeable membrane, so it allows some substances to go into the plasma membranes or out of the plasma membranes and some are not allowed them. So it is selectively permeable membrane. Now, question, what is the structure of plasma membrane? The structure of plasma membrane that consists of, there are many biologists contributed to understand the structure of plasma membranes as Overton and many others. For example, first model was proposed by the biologist about the structure of plasma membrane was the unit membrane system. According to this model, lipid by layers, the lipids are sandwiched, lipid by layers, lipid by layer, the protein molecules are sandwiched between the two lipid by layers. The protein molecules are sandwiched between the two lipid by layers. It is called unit membrane system. For most of biologists do not accept this system. They believe that the protein molecules are not embedded in the lipid bilayer, but protein molecules they are confined on the surface of the lipid bilayer, or they are embedded in the lipid bilayer like mosaic-like fashion. So it is called as, so it is mosaic model of plasma membrane, fluid mosaic model of plasma membrane. Now question arises, how the substances move the plasma membrane or cross the plasma membrane. So there are the different strategies or different transport systems that are present in the plasma membrane. For example, if the substance has to move into the plasma membrane, if its concentration is higher outside the plasma membrane and lower in the cell, then substances move with the help of transport called as passive transport. Passive transport is transport of substances that move from the region of higher concentration to the region of lower concentration without the expenditure of energy. Other transport that involves the materials across the plasma membrane is the active transport. Active transport, in this transport, the materials move from the region of lower concentration to region of higher concentration by using the expenditure of energy. This energy comes from the ATP, adenosine triphosphate. It is uphill movement of the materials from region of lower concentration to the region of higher concentration by using the energy called ATP. So these are the two basic transport mechanisms that are used by the plasma membranes. Now, how the in other animal cells, plasma membranes also involve the take up the food materials. In animal cells, plasma membranes also involve the take up of the food materials. This process by formation of the folds into the cells to take up the food material. This process is known as endocytosis. If the food material taken by the plasma membrane, it is a solid material, it is called as phagocytosis. If the food material taken by the plasma membrane in form of the liquid, it is called as pinocytosis. So it was a brief introduction about the plasma membrane and how it works. So thank you for watching.